So the topic of this video is no excuses, and this has been a topic that I wanted to talk for quite a while now, but I kept putting it off because, well, you guessed it. Um, I kept making excuses. I kept making excuses to myself that I didn't need to make this video, and I didn't need to make this video because, well, perhaps someone else has already made a video on no excuses, and what's the point of me making that? Or I could have said to myself like something along the lines of, well, I deserve a break. I don't need to make another YouTube video. But then just thinking about how I'm just making excuses makes it more reason for me to make a video on no excuses. And I realize it's not rocket science. Many of us humans, many of us humans aren't able to reach our full potential because we keep making excuses. We keep holding ourselves back from situations that we see as hard or scary. And when we avoid those situations, we become individuals who don't realize their own potential. And I've seen situations, both in myself and in others, where we create narratives in our head in order to avoid the situation. It could be as simple as not helping your mom with the groceries, eating healthy, exercising, or perhaps studying. So why do we make such excuses? Why do we put so much things off? Personally, I think it can be caused by a lot of reasons. One of the reasons could be perhaps fear of judgment. Oh, I don't want to speak up in public. I don't want to join this public speaking competition because I'm scared of how people judge me. That could be an excuse. It could be something like that. Or it could be related to laziness and ego. Oh, I don't need to help my mom. She got it. But really deep down we feel lazy. Or, hey, I don't need to bring my sister to school. Who does she think she is? I don't need to drive her to school. She can do it herself. And I have my own things to deal with. Those are excuses. And something I realize is the more we put ourselves in those narratives that we don't have to do something, those dangerous things that we tell ourselves, that we're not capable of doing such things. When shit hits the fan, when situations are truly hard, we find ourselves being unable to deal with those situations. And why? Well, it could be a couple examples. I have a list of examples here. Putting off studying can cause you to cram and panic in the final few hours before the test. Putting off sleep can cause you to be sleepy in your important meeting the next day. Again, it's not rocket science, but our mind creates the narrative that putting things off is okay, or not doing things is okay, even when deep down we know it isn't. And I think it could also be boiled down to the seeking of comfort, and the avoidance of discomfort. And this is where most individuals throw away the opportunity to truly grow. I still stand by the saying where pressure builds diamonds. Pressure, or those really, really hard situations, makes us truly know who we are deep down and allows us to train ourselves in anything. It could be discipline, it could be physical strength, it could be anything. But it's our seeking of comfort that stops us from being our best selves. It's us telling ourselves lies, avoiding situations where we know we can truly grow from these situations. That stops us from being our ideal self, from living our dream life. It all comes down to what I think is the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. You choose. Thank you for watching this video.